Good morning! My annoying ass is in a great mood today. It's probably because it's my day off and I slept until 10:30. Typically on my work days, I have to be to work at 9, so I have to leave my house by 8:45. Well, when I work, I don't want to get out of bed until 8:15. And as a hairdresser, you need to have your hair done, your makeup done, and look presentable. Because no one's going to want to walk into a salon and see someone with their hair like this, with no makeup on, be like, yeah, let me do your makeup and your hair. No, it's not how it works. So on my days off, I wake up at the butt crack of dawn. Look at these brows. Bitch. Even on the top. Oh, and that discolor. Yeah. Skin's not bruised. Whatever. But anyways, what I will say is I got a lot of sleep. It was wonderful. Today is a waxing day. I get to wax all of this. So, I'm going to take you on this waxing journey with me because it's so freaking exciting. Actually, it's really not. And even as a professional, as myself, I haven't figured out the proper waxing technique for my own skin. I have used soft wax with Pellin, the paper you rip. I've used hard wax for sensitive skin, hard wax for your eyes, eyebrow wax. I have done, excuse me, I burped. Regular old hard wax. And I will say that I think the brand is Ceraphil. I'm not sponsored. Obviously, I'm a nobody to be sponsored. Excuse me. But what I will say that was super attractive, I know, is that the hard wax gets all of the hair off without me having to go back 35,000 times because soft wax just doesn't grip it. But it does also create the most, I wouldn't say irritation, maybe reaction. I think because it's hard wax that it just, and I'm literally ripping the hair out of the follicles, that I get all those little red dots. Now, the waxing dots, when you get your eyebrows done or whatever and your skin is red, that's normal for everybody. Literally, unless you are just blessed with perfect skin. I'm going to get the redness and, the little dots that I have now. I mean, honestly, it's not bad. This isn't bad at all. I have gone almost 3 weeks without waxing. And I've been noticing in my videos, shit, Sam. You got a little fuzzy down there, girl. And for those of you who don't know or haven't watched my videos yet, I have a condition called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, where with insulin resistance. Where, long story short, and not to sound medical by any means, because I am not, my insides don't release eggs. Every month they release cysts. And in the follicle where the egg is supposed to go and then get fertilized and become a baby, my follicles get filled with cysts. And then they either absorb back into my body, which apparently is normal, or they'll rupture. And the most pain you can have, I don't care how many children you pop out of your vagina, the doctor will even tell you that kidney stones and a cyst rupturing inside of your area is the worst thing on earth. Boyfriend's home with food. So I'm going to be waxing today. Oh, my boyfriend's better than yours. Okay. I'm back. It's been about 4 hours. Ooh, it's cold outside. It's been about 4 hours since I stopped recording the last time. Not that you guys have a clue because it's been 3 seconds. But, whoo, chilly. I'm on my way to the salon now to do a haircut quick because I had to eat some buffalo shrimp, so I didn't get to do the waxing. That'll be in the next clip. I hate when I don't get to do my wax when I want to. And yes, I know I had 3 hours. There was things that came about. Because then you got to get in front of the client all close and it's embarrassing. I don't have shame, you know. But deep down, it's like, don't like it. Who would, you know? I am very lucky that they're mostly like clear blonde. But there's a good like 25% that are dark. And I just don't like it at all. Okay. Well, I'm driving. I don't drive well at this time of night. Like twilight time. I don't know if that's what you guys call it. I just don't. It's like my depth perception isn't right. So I'm gonna go for now. I'll see you in the next one. Well, it's been hours and hours and hours. It's officially 8:16 at night, and I think I started this video at 10:30 this morning. Yeah. So, I'm in my bedroom. The wax has been heated up now. Even though I need to do my brows pretty bad, I don't trust doing my brows at this angle, so I'm not gonna. But, I got my phone set up on my little tripod. I've got this little mirror, $5 Walmart mirror here for right now so I can wax, and this towel down because this is a brand new dresser that I just bought and I ain't about to ruin it. Got my ring light here, so it's a lot more easy to see all the little hairs. Like right now in this lighting, I feel like you can see them, but wait until I do this. Tell me you don't see all that. Yeah. All that. Deal with that all day, every day. But like I said earlier, I guess in this video, I make you guys taller so I don't have to bend down. I haven't waxed in almost 3 weeks, so it's time for your girl to wax. I use, also didn't tell you, I got this thing from, I believe, Amazon forever ago. And it clicks on temperature. I don't really know if that's the degrees, because it didn't say. Oh yeah, it sure does in Celsius. Well, I've only had it for over a year and I just learned that. But anyways, the pots on the inside come from Cosmoprof, and the wax I'm currently using is Cerapill. Again, not sponsored. So, who the hell's gonna sponsor me? And then I've got these like tongue depressors. I also use mini ones for like, you know, your brow or your mustache. I have to go get them. I'll be right back. Okay. So, these wooden craft sticks. I got these at Walmart for like $1.49, I think, for 150 of them. And then I use a single piece of Pellin, or wax strips, whatever you want to call it, just so as I'm transferring it from my wax pot to my face, I don't drip. Even though I've got the towel down and everything, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Can you guys hear my Google? Is it annoying you? Hey Google, 50% volume. I got a YouTube channel to run here. Okay, thanks. I recently gotten into botched. That's all I gotta say about that. Kind of makes you scared to go under the knife. Alright. Never been used. My hands are clean. I don't know if you guys will be able to. Hold on. Can you guys see the consistency? It's still a little too thin for me when it runs that fast. So it's gonna need just a few more minutes. Mind you, this thing is off. Okay. So I'm actually going to let that chill for about 3 to 5 minutes. I already have sensitive enough skin as it is under there. I'm not trying to burn myself on top of ripping out 3-week-old chin hair. So there's that. You never want to dip, place it on your skin, and then dip again. There's like a couple brands out there where you can do that, and I can't. Nufree, something like that. I think you could do it with that one, but I don't with mine ever. Even though I didn't touch my skin, still not using it. I will set it on the ledge right here, like that, so I can mix it again and like test the consistency, I guess. So we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off now. I put it on its lowest setting. Okay, can I zoom in? No, I can't. So let me get a new stick. Or could do, probably a little less wasteful. Just hold it like this. And then break it. Now I'll use these. Okay. It's running. You guys can't see. The pivot thingy. Okay. Don't mind my laptop and all my work. See how it's thicker? Running, but not nearly as much. Now you can test this just like you would a baby bottle, you know, on your wrist. Okay, it was warm, but it wasn't hot. But this is how hard wax works. You don't need the actual paper. You just make it thick at the lift off, and you're good. Okay. I am so sorry. I don't know what just happened there. Enough jibber jabber is what I was saying. Let's get to this. Awesome, so much fun. Let me zoom in on that. See that mole hair? See that lip hair? Again, this is because I have PCOS, too much hormone, male hormone. A lot more females have it than not, and of course we just get made fun of and all that stuff. Oh, must take steroids or whatever. Like, no. Trust me. No. If I took steroids, I'd be jacked. I wouldn't be fat. I like to get a nice little fat, like almost droplet on the end. I'm gonna start just right here. Just a tiny little spot. just to show you guys. Oh, I still got a little, so I'm gonna thicken it up. I usually do a bunch of strips at once, and by the time I finish, I'll pull the first one. I just want to show you guys though. You'll know it's done because it's sticky, but not wet, I guess. So I will pull my skin tight, lift, and rip. This is the most satisfying part. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that the way I see it. Now I understand these are a lot of blonde hair, but they're prickly blonde hairs. Like, you just don't want the hair there anyways, okay? But, okay. Now I'm just gonna like go through the motions. I'll try and turn it so you guys can you see when I'm right here? Yes, but I can't see because of my light. So, let me adjust that too. Don't mind me, sorry guys. Oh yeah, I can see. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. This lady's complaining about her tatas. Dang, I don't know if you guys can hear her talking. I don't know if you guys are technically allowed to hear her talk. I guess we'll find out. I mean, it's not music, so. Oh, no you don't, honey. I felt that. The only thing that sucks about going at this angle is any little hair that you have dangling could get caught. And that's not what you want to do. Yeah, and this is a really good angle to see all these and these.
The deeper they are, the greater the possibility of a deformity.
Since my surgery, he's only looked one time.
Amanda.
I can't take my top off in front of my husband.
That's ridiculous. That's not being a good husband.
Now, if you see how I put it on, there's space in between, so I go back and go in between those spaces. That was a good one.
It's good to have those in you. You can choose Meals on Wheels to get $250 from Subaru when you get a new Subaru Beyond Mountain.
At 0.9% without that.
Is this gross? Is it satisfying? I find it satisfying. I also find really weird stuff satisfying though. Oh, I felt that one. Holy moly. This is, yeah, 3-ish weeks, almost 3 weeks of no waxing, no plucking. Oh my god. This is why I want laser hair removal. Cool. Let's continue. I didn't get all the way over here, and then I have the in-between spaces, and then the actual chin. So as you're watching this, there are some people that get their chin waxed at a salon, and it's literally just like right here. And that's usually that like $5 to $8, sometimes $10, depending on where you're at price. But when you get up to the register and they charge you $20 for your chin, it's because they did all of this. If they didn't do all that and then they charge you, I mean, you got other problems to deal with. And I apologize for my allergies. To a nice fat end right there like that. And go for it. You guys can stare at that hair lip. But, you know, I used to get made fun of for it. I mean, I guess more than I even knew about. Those wasn't the most popular, but it was very popular. I had friends from all groups. Literally. And I don't know if people know this, unless you were new at my school, then you would know this, because I probably did it to you. The guidance counselors would call me down whenever there was a new kid in school and ask me to like walk them around and show them around. I don't know why. Oh, this chin's really been bothering me. In my videos, if you ever see me like go like this, it's because I'm literally feeling if there's chin hair there.
Within a year, it was back again. For my third surgery, the doctor decided that I needed to switch out to a silicone implant. I wanted to go smaller. He said, do it. I actually ended up larger. I ended up 32 triple D.
She went in for a B and ended up a 32 triple D. I wonder if they charge per like CC.
Having another complication about 5.5 years later, a rupture on both sides.
Like if you, the doctor put in more than what you're supposed to get, breast augmentation. If they charge you for that, even if that's not what you wanted.
Just one time.
Amanda,
I can't take my top off in front of my husband.
we conveniently dodge each other. Yeah, hide and seek for the most part.
He knows where I'm changing, so he kind of hides in another part of the house, so he won't accidentally see me with my top off. So I'm just hoping that you can help me.
I'm skeptical, and I can't blame you. I don't want to make this about myself, but I constantly worry about her, and I see what she goes through, and that just feels it even further.
We have to do is we gotta go.
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest thing I'm worried about is just them saying, I can't help you, and you're gonna just be stuck like this. But I'm also nervous because if they can't help me, then that means I need to get implant skin, and I'm totally freaked out by implants.
Change.
Yeah.
Change them. But it's on.
Oh, no,
No, no. You actually turned around when she was changing. That's ridiculous. That's not being a good husband. This is your wife. She's beautiful no matter any way you look at it. And be supportive of her.
So let's take a look.
You go, doctor dude.
It's a question of this. The quality of the
Those were a lot of little like peach fuzz.
is open up the pocket, release those painful scar contractures, and hopefully put a smaller implant that her body will tolerate. Let me ask you a question. I told you there's a 50% chance that if we put new implants in there, that
It was only like 4, maybe 6.
Now, this is your wife. You love her. Now, you, as the husband, should be more understanding. She could have lost her arm. She could have had worse things. I think you need to work a little bit better, whatever it is, to support her, even if it stays on this.
Perhaps I need to be a little bit more understanding for her. I thought I would be, but I guess there's always
Got like 4 down here.
Put together. Let's do it.
And these were what was like left on the crack. That empty space I didn't do in the first place. I actually left some.
Gotta see stars. All I have to do is go. I grew up in a little rural town, Carrollton, Kentucky. Everybody looked kind of plain, and I don't like to look plain. I want to stand out, and I always did a different
Okay.
style. I would go to the flea market, get
See how I'm getting red?
needles, and pierce myself. And started out with something small like my nose, and then
Oh, that was a good one.
like
Oh, it burns.
as well as my smiley. The little piece of skin in between your lip and your gums. And once I graduated high school, I found out about these things called dermal piercings. They have anchors with a little hole inside of them, so your skin actually grows
I'm sorry I'm not talking that much.
through my hips. I'm going across.
It's kind of hard too, you know? Alright, I broke it using the back half.
And he actually specialized in dermal implants. My first thought was, why not? I decided to get stars implanted on my rib cage because it was easy to hide and people wouldn't be seeing it all the time. So the day that I got the implants, he cut open an incision. It was probably about 2 inches, and then took something, it looked like a spatula, and just kept jamming it and jamming it and jamming it. I was in so much pain. All I could think about is this better look fierce. It was probably about 3 weeks into it.
Now they tell you, as a professional, never to wax
Really matching that
someone's mole,
one's close to the front of my ribs and
as there is a chance it'll rip off and it won't be good. It's not a good thing. But I've been waxing mine for about 2 years now, and it's still there. And now that I started with that, I feel like as soon as I put wax on it,
he never really thought it was a good idea.
it's gonna rip off on camera.
That's a dumb idea. My main goal is to get my yoga
Also, you're getting a real good angle of my scar.
calm people down. But whenever I move
With my hair lip, of course. I think I'm gonna end up doing my lip at work tomorrow. Honestly, that scar really sucks to wax over it, especially with hard wax. So
doctors can take these out so that I can just go on with my life and just live normally and do the things that I want to do.
this wax is starting to get cold.
Check in with Dr. Massa.
Oh, perfect. Going to sign in.
Today is my surgery day. I'm hoping to be able to walk the streets very proud as Victor, knowing that I am looking as good as I possibly can, and knowing that I have nothing to be ashamed of. Let's talk about your nose. We're doing an open rhinoplasty, making a small incision underneath here. Remember last time we took out a granuloma on the left, then it touched the right, but then later on we developed one on the right. So you are getting a granuloma. Scary. But you know what? You gotta be scared when you're doing these
It's a frickin' porcupine.
cavalier with these surgeries, you're not going to get a good outcome. The last complication is what we call tissue death, where the skin of your nose can turn black. We got a hard nose. I'm wondering, what am I going to
Yes, I just pet it like it was an animal. I want to see what it felt like.
Those granulomas are going to become very reactive.
Alright, that's probably it doesn't come off
I'll begin Victor's surgery.
for the first time ever. Usually it's, whoo, it's good.
I'll then open up the nose, reconstructing the inside using cartilage from the rib, fascia from the head, for structure, camouflage, and length. The goal is to give Victor the nose.
A little indent of my mole every time kills me.
Let's take this one on ride and see what
That's
happens.
crazy.
And I was trying to get some
And honestly,
get a little bit
that's it. I feel
area where the skin is stuck there,
maybe 2 here that I can get with tweezers.
making a hole in it.
I could probably just pull it.
Weird scar tissue right there. Not a discrete granuloma. There's fibrous scar tissue.
But I have a little wax left over. So you just take a piece that you already used and use a shiny side, the side that was out, not pressing against your skin, and you just rub it away. because obviously I waited a long time this time, but usually this is something I do. I'm gonna have to do one more strip, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I do this on a regular. Once every like 4 to 5 days. I'll get the edges of my lip. I think it's warm enough still.
Did you ever have the thought, this, I know he's not a surgeon, but he's operating.
Oh,
That is a surgical disaster.
it really hurts to wax over my scar. And to do it to myself, I end up being just a wimp and not really being able to do it with that string. So, right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, the mole piece, 10. And yes, I know I'm only doing this one side. It hurts so bad. I literally can't express the pain to you other than it feels like I'm ripping open raw stitches. I'm scared. It's not zooming in. But now at least that corner's free. And the rest of it's really blonde. It's only like right here that gets like black. Anyways, that was a whole lot of wasted time for me to wax my hair. Ugh. I think I'm gonna start bringing this into the salon and leaving it there because the only other time I use it is when I wax my boyfriend's lips. So yeah, I look like a hot mess because it was my last day off for the week. I go put the rest of my motivation into my hustle this week because I'll be off for almost 2 full weeks because of Christmas and the New Year's. I'm only working like 2 days. The way like my days fall off and everything. Yeah, I'm literally working like 2 or 3 days total between like 5 days from now and the 2nd of next year. Alright guys, that's it. I'm waxed. I will go clean everything now. I'll put some witch hazel on it. I'll close up the cuticle, the follicles. I'm getting tired. It's officially 8:56. So, I'm gonna go watch my shows now. Have a good night, guys.